Welcome to the Slop Farm. Enjoy the video.
You start by identifying the pin type and why it holds. Friction pins lock with ridges, axles press fit, and bushes trap ends. Once done, remove adjacent pieces to expose the pin shaft. You want direct access to avoid stress. Use a small flat screwdriver or toothpick to pry gently at the gap and a pair of fine pliers to get a purchase point. You do this to control torque and prevent part deformation, so work deliberately and focus on the pin's head and how it seats. Now you extract the pin by stabilizing the assembly with one hand or a clamp so other parts don't flex. You grip the exposed pin with pliers and apply steady, even force. If it resists, insert a thin screwdriver behind the head to lever it out a few millimeters, then pull again. Make sure to alternate sides or rotate the piece slightly to free internal catches. This reduces binding. You do this because sudden force damages pegs and holes, whereas incremental movement releases catches smoothly. Finish by cleaning the hole and pin seat. Debris or plastic burrs cause binding, so brush or blow them out. You then inspect for wear and decide whether to reuse the pin or replace it. Damaged pins cause future jams. If the pin is extremely tight, apply a tiny dab of silicone-safe lubricant or warm the surrounding plastic briefly to expand it, and then try extraction again. If things go wrong and a pin won't budge, stop and reassess to avoid cracking parts. Consider a purpose-made extractor.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.